So all I got to say to you, flea-bitten, plague-ridden serf, so blindly acquiescent, when an angry mob is forming, what the fuck wilt thou do? Damn, it feels good to be a peasant.
Hey, thanks for joining us. This is a quickie episode of the Dissident Peasant podcast. I just wanted to flag something that I saw today that I wanted to share with everyone. Let me play a clip for you. This is Jeff Waldorf on TYT Nation.
1%. Now, the runner-up on that one was Vice President Mike Pence, who was at a 47% approval rating because, look, the guy hasn't been doing a whole lot. He's just been kind of hanging back in the shadows, not really doing a whole lot in the forefront. So, and I'm pretty sure he's shining up his presidential placard or something like that, saying, oh, one of these days, when Trump's gone, I'm going to take over. I'm going to take over. Hope not, because he's actually be more dangerous than Donald Trump. So that's why I'm not in the impeachment wagon. That, and of course, we don't really have anything to impeach Donald Trump on. But anyway.
Did you catch that? Did everyone hear that correctly? It's news to me. We don't have anything to impeach Donald Trump on. That's an interesting view from a progressive talk radio host. Dear listeners, let me ask you a question. Who rules in America? Who rules in America? I don't mean who governs us, right? Who rules in America? I'll give you my opinion, and the opinion of my favorite pro-peasant founding father, of course, Thomas Paine. Quote, that so far as we approve of monarchy, that in America the law is king. For as in absolute governments the king is law, so in free countries the law ought to be king, and there ought to be no other. It's in a larger context of a quote, but it doesn't really change the central meaning of what it means to be a free society. It means the law is important, and the law is what rules us. Right? Now, I got my problems with the laws, you got your problems with the laws. Law is not always just, law has a lot of problems. All that being said, better to follow law than a man, or woman for that matter. Any kind of monarch. It's not what we do here. And the criminal enterprise that's taken over the presidency of the United States, what do I mean by that? How is he a criminal? Because Jeff Waldorf apparently doesn't think that we have anything to impeach him on. Well, I'm going to go straight to the emoluments clause. You probably saw where this is going. Let me read something to you. No title of nobility shall be granted by the United States, and no person holding any office of profit or trust under them shall, without the consent of Congress, accept of any present, emolument, office, or title of any kind whatever from any king, prince, or foreign state. End quote. It's in the Constitution. It's very clear. The Constitution is actually not clear about a whole lot of things because it's meant to be a guiding document that adapts to the needs and times of the people who are underneath it. We were pretty clear about this. No person holding any office of profit or trust under the United States can take presents, payments, anything of value from foreign governments. Trump not only does this, he does it blatantly. Okay? He violates the law when he deletes tweets that show that he based his travel ban order on religion and not national security. That's deletion of presidential records. Okay? And what's more than that, impeachment's a political process with the trappings of legality. Right? So it's really about choosing to remove him. Whether he's committed any high crimes or misdemeanors, or is basically just unfit for office. He is unfit for office. That's what impeachment's for. Impeachment is to remove presidents who are unfit for office, whether through their criminal behavior or their ethical lapses or all the above. The guy watches TV all day. He randomly declassifies military information spontaneously when talking to Russian ambassadors. He orders military strikes while he's hosting dinner at his shitty-ass golf club. He's clearly not fit for the job. He can't hack it. He's a strong man and an incompetent with no respect for democratic institutions. He must be impeached. Okay? And I recognize that this is all rhetorical. This impeachment is not going to happen. Certainly not with the current makeup of Congress. The demand is still important. The reasoning is still important. In America, law is king. This guy is not jaywalking. Okay? This is not a matter of opinion. He is openly and blatantly violating the laws of the United States of America. Jeff Waldorf, TYT Nation, we deserve better from you. Shape up. That's not progressive talk. That's nonsense.